Good afternoon, students. Unit 5. We are going to study future forms, the weather, traveling around. Introduction to future forms. There is no future tense in English as there is in many European languages. However, English has several forms that can refer to the future. يعني اللغة الإنجليزية تمتلك عدة أشكال اللي هي ممكن تشير إلى المستقبل، لكن ما عندها tense معين للمستقبل. 3 of these are will, going to, and the present continuous. Will and going to and the present continuous can refer to the future. For example, I'll see you later. Here, will. I'll see you later. We are going to see a film tonight. Do you want to come? Going to here refers also to future. I'm seeing the doctor tomorrow evening. Here is the present continuous, which refers to future. The difference between them is not about near or distant future or about certainty. يعني الاختلاف بينهم مو عن قرب أو بعد المستقبل or about certainty. The speaker chooses a future form depending on how the speaker sees the future event. So المتكلم يختار future form اعتمادا على أنه هو كيف يرى الحدث المستقبلي. Is it a plan؟ هل هي خطة؟ A decision؟ قرار؟ An intention? An offer, a prediction, or an arrangement. Arrangement يعني ترتيب أو تنظيم. This is the important question to ask when choosing a future form. Use for plans, decisions, and intentions, will and going to. Will. Will is used as a model auxiliary verb to express a decision, intention, هدف هنا معناها هدف, or offer made at the moment of speaking. هسه نجي نشوف الفرق بين will and going to. إنه هي will is a decision or intention or offer made at the moment of speaking. يعني إنه هي في لحظة أو دقيقة التكلم نستخدم will. We saw this in Unit 4. Remember that you can't use the present tense for this use. We cannot use the present tense for this use. For example, I'll have the steak, please. This is made at the moment of speaking. Not I have the steak. We cannot use the present tense. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. This is made at the moment of speaking. Not I see you tomorrow. Give me a call sometime. We'll go out for coffee. Jeff, there is someone at the door. Okay, I'll get it. This is made at the moment of speaking. Going to. Going to is used to express a future plan, خطة, decision, قرار, or intention, هدف أو نية, made before the moment of speaking. فهذا الفرق بين will والgoing. will may a decision or an intention made at the moment of speaking, and going to is made before, قبل التحدث, before the moment of speaking. For example, when I grow up, I'm going to be a doctor. So this is made before the moment of speaking. Jane and Peter are going to get married next month. So here it is made before the moment of speaking. We are going to paint this room blue. Going to is made before the moment of speaking in this sentence. Facts and predictions. يعني الحقائق والتكهنات أو التنبؤات for will and going to. First of all, will. The most common use of will is as an auxiliary verb to show future time. It expresses a future fact or prediction. It is called either the pure future or the future simple. For example, we'll be away for 2 weeks. We'll be away for 2 weeks. Those flowers won't grow under the tree. It's too dark. Our friendship will last forever. You'll be sick if you eat all those sweets. Will for a prediction can be used more on an opinion than a fact. So will for a prediction لتنبؤ أو تكهن can be based more on an opinion يعني تعتمد أكثر شيء على الopinion الرأي than a fact أكثر من الحقائق أو الحقيقة. I don't think Laura will do very well in her exam. That is an opinion. She doesn't do any work. So here will is used for a prediction and it is based more on opinion than a fact. I don't think Laura will do very well in her exam. She doesn't do any work. That is an opinion. I am convinced that inflation will fall to 3% next year. Here will for is a prediction and it is based on an opinion more than a fact. Going to can also express a prediction, especially when it is based on a present fact. Here going to is based on a present fact if it expresses a prediction. There is evidence now that something is certain to happen. So in the sentence must be an evidence that is certain to happen. She's going to have a baby, of course, because we can see that she is pregnant, so it is an evidence. Our team is going to win the match. It's 4-0 and there are only 5 minutes left to play. There is an evidence that our team is going to win because it is 4-0 4-0 فأكيد إنه التيم اللي إحنا نشجعه is going to win. It isn't going to rain today. Look at the beautiful blue sky. So there is an evidence that it is not going to rain. Why? Because there is a beautiful blue sky. Note, sometimes there is no difference between will and going to. Sometimes, مو كل الأحوال, sometimes there is no difference between will and going to. For example, in September he will start his course at university. And in September he's going to start his course at university. تلاحظون بهاي الجملتين إنه تقريبا there is no difference between will and going to. Arrangements, present continuous. الترتيبات أو التنظيم in present continuous. The present continuous can be used to express a future arrangement between people. يعني ترتيب مستقبلي between people بين الأشخاص. It usually refers to near future. It usually refers to near future. المستقبل يشير إلى المستقبل القريب. We are going out with Jeremy tonight. هذا مستقبل قريب. I'm having my hair cut tomorrow. هذا أيضا مستقبل قريب. Near future, tomorrow. What are we having for lunch? This is also near future. So the present continuous can be used to express a future arrangements between people أنه ترتيب أو تنظيم مستقبلي بين أشخاص and it refers to near future تشير إلى مستقبل قريب مثل هاي الجمل examples اللي ذكرتها. We are going out with Jeremy tonight. Here is near future and I'm having my hair cut tomorrow, also near future. And what are we having for lunch? Here it also refers to near future. Match a sentence in A with a sentence in B. Underline the verb forms that refer to the future. What is the difference between them? Column A and column B. طلاب أني يعني حلل السؤال خليته بجانب الكولوم B بجانب السنتنس. For example, number 1, sorry. The phone's ringing. The phone's ringing. I'll get it. هذا الجواب in column B for number 1. I'll get it. كتبت لكم هنا الرقم، رقم الجواب الصحيح. وشنو معناه؟ difference between these sentences, these answers. I'll get it. So the phone's ringing. I'll get it. Number 1. It is an offer made at the moment of speaking. I have underlined the future form L. هذا المختصر كلمة will. I'll get it. It is an offer made at the moment of speaking. High difference between these sentences. Offer made at the moment of speaking. Look at those black clouds. The answer is, I think it's going to rain. Here is the underlined future form. I think it's going to rain. It is a prediction. A prediction. Number 3. What are you doing this evening? What are you doing this evening? I'm staying at home. I'm going to watch a DVD. Here I'm staying, future form, and going to is also a future form, and it is an arrangement. نوعها arrangement. Okay, number 4. I'm sick and tired of studying. I'm sick and tired of studying. The answer is, don't worry, the course will be over soon. Will here is a future form, and it is a fact. A fact. Where are you going on your holiday? The answer is, we might go to Alexandria or we might go to Athens. Here might, and also the other might, here we can use might for future tense, or for it is a form of future. It is a form of future. It means an intention, or here uncertainty. فشي ما متأكدين من عنده. Or intention, نية، هدف. So might here can be used as referring to future for intention and uncertainty. Look, here is the grammar spot. Look at the future forms in these sentences from the conversation. It's on my list. I'm going to buy some. Good idea. I'll get a loaf. So here I'm going to, it is a future form, and I'll get, will is also a future form. In each sentence, when did Ben make his decision? Before speaking or at the moment of speaking? First sentence. It's on my list. I'm going to buy some. It is a decision made before speaking. مثل ما ذكرنا قبل شوية إنه going to refers to a decision made before speaking. Good idea. I'll get a loaf. Here will is a decision. When we use will, a decision made at the moment of speaking. هاي الجواب الsentences أنا كتبت لكم إياها بجانب السنتنس نفسها. Which of these sentences expresses a future possibility, a prediction, or future arrangement? We are playing tennis this afternoon. مثل ما قلنا اللي present continuous for future arrangements. هذا الجواب مالتها كتبت لكم إياها بجانب السنتنس. I might stop at Nick's. It is a future possibility. I might stop at Nick's. Nick's a future possibility. And I'll be back before then. Will here is used for prediction. So, future possibility, future arrangement. We are playing tennis this afternoon. I might stop at Nick's is a future possibility. And I'll be back before then is a prediction.